is one of the most popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom. The former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler, made the UFC debut, how about May 10th, 2002, at UFC 37 against Aaron Rodgers.
And right away, you had his coaches saying, this kid's going to be a future UFC champion. He had all the ability. He had the wrestling chops. He had the striking, but he also had that meanness and that toughness that you look for in a fighter. And when he got back to the UFC after he left Strikeforce, the knockout of Josh Koscheck, and then the head kick of Bobby Wolfer, you knew you were looking at a different Robbie Lawler.
His fight against Rory McDonald, UFC 189, July of 2015, one of the best, most memorable fights in UFC history. Lawler looking to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Robbie Lawler has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, nice.
Right on the button. Oh, lands another hook. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Miller. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
There's that head kick. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. My goodness!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Now going upstairs with the left hook. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Huge left hand.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Massive left hand. Targeting the body with the kick now. Miller's eye was starting to swell now.
Another big body kick land.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
I took a beating that round. It's starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level expression.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is such a crazy fight. Jab is on point right now.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed 8 on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Look at that.
Oh! Nice job by the defensive fighter. Miller's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, strong punch there by Lawler. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Big, straight left.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. An uppercut landed.
Let's go. I want you to finish this right now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hand. And back to his feet. And that will do it. Robbie Lawler, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ruthless Robbie.